let us continue travelling faster than light. When we last left off, we had just arrived in the Zoltan homeworld, and things could be going better for us, I suppose. We don't have a lot of hull, but we have an opportunity to get the Zoltan cruiser. But first, we need to find a Zoltan ship who will give us a quest marker in the next area. And we find 20 scrap and an anti-shield drone, and I think we've got a couple of drones we can sell now. Including probably one of these, but I'll decide that a little later. So, the ACSS registered mutant. Let's see, we've got all of you got enough for power. So we do need some more. I'll actually send some of that. Oh darn it, now I found a store. I didn't need the power, but I did need the healing. Right, so let us sell off the halberd. Oh, actually, do we want to sell off the halberd beam? No, we'll sell off that, and we'll also sell off the beam drone, because that will buy us enough to get fully restored, and also allow us to buy sensors, actually. But I don't think we overly need that. We do need missiles, and we do need fuel. There we go. That will do, because we're out of cash. So we're going to go this way, heading round, and hopefully enough of these nebulas will slow things down so that we don't get destroyed. We're held by a rebel ship. When the rebellion is complete, you will see the safer world we will provide. Well, you won't, but you get the point. Right, Hermes missile targeting shields, dual lasers targeting weapons. Go. And they have two similar laser weapons that can do a lot of damage to us, actually, if we don't get those down. So a few misses, though. How are we doing all round? You're getting well on the shielding front. You're getting there on the weapon front. The missile missed. Auto fire. Lasers go. Right. Weapons damaged. Hopefully our shields will hold now. That's better. Stop messing with a darn big missile. It can win it by itself almost, that thing. There we go, shields down. Dual lasers should be enough now. What? Not a chance of that. Not a chance of that. View all drone parts, 20 scrap, Ion Blast Mark II. You know what, I'll accept that. And that seems suitable. So we have another 20 power. Need a little more, really. Distress beacon coming from down there, but we're already under threat now. Oh, asteroids. Instead of Zoltan security ship, your presence here will continue to be tolerated, but please do not interfere. Let's help the Zoltan ship. We're going to take the Zoltan ship and catch up with the Mantis ship in the asteroid belt. Time to make some friends. Right. Beam weapon, dual lasers, go. Alright, they sent them there, did they? Okay, we can live with this. Rockman down. You down there as well. Right, what can we do here? Alright, weapons down. We need to fire, concentrate on their shields. And kill off the rest of the crew. Yeah, I forgot how tough these guys actually are. Now get to healing. You get there now. Need to finish these guys off. Did they just retreat? They did. I hadn't realised how well that was going, actually. As you're salvaging the wreck, the Zoltan Security Patrol turns for 3 other ships to quickly salvage what you can before they stop you for questioning. Preview 1 drone parts, 18 scrap. Right, Squids, you are engine management. Sambo. Actually, you're kind of both, but you go and deal with shields. You get over there and deal with weapons. Alright, let's get out of here. There's a store over there, but we're not really damaged. Let's go there. Sultan Shipyard is stationed by Beacon. My display, exterior transport ship. Done. Nothing there worth having. Into the nebula. Why is there nothing here? Right, another nebula. Clouds and silence. Clouds, silence, clouds, silence. It's getting to me, this. Come on, I need to find a Zoltan ship. Well, that's a rebel ship, but sure. Alright, knock out shielding. See what we can do here. In fact, actually, we'll go bio beam. Can we get all 4? I think we can, you know. Just need to do some damage to those shields. Alright, shields are down. There we go. Got it. There goes that. And I think I killed somebody with it. Right, shields are still damaged. Come on. Get another beam in. Right, that probably killed the guy in there. No more life signs remaining on the ship. You strip it of all useful materials. Excellent work. Right, so with 1 more point available there, we go do that. We now need just another 43 and we can get 3rd level shields. Should not be a bad thing to get. Consideration now, do we go back to the store? Yes. Because might as well see if it's worth a look. There's a pipe beam. Can get some entire ships, assuming there's no shield to stop it. Well, we're going to sell off the Ion Blaster. Because we can. It does give us drone control as an option. And to be honest, I'll just buy the Veal and the missiles. Because we're going to need those missiles. Right, so let's actually buy that one. So we now know that's what we're working towards. Okay, they're going to catch us soon. If we jump into the nebula first, that'll slow them down. Terrified rock crew taking refuge from Zoltan border place. They don't seem prepared to risk leaving you with their coordinates. Yeah. So they open fire. Fair enough. Dual lasers, take out the shields. Biobeam, go. Now, of course, rock crew members are tougher than most, but I am now in a desperate attempt to try and save as much of my missiles as I can, because I might really need these come end game. This is my theory. It is a good theory, potentially. And besides, this gives the Biobeam the ability to do what it does best. Kill people. Or at the very least severely damage people. If I can keep hitting that shield bay though. I resisted the damage from that one. We might get the shields back up now. There we go. That looks good. 1 point of hull damage on our side. Shields back up. Yeah. It's always going to be difficult to kill rocks for this thing because they just got more hit points. However, we seem to have done well enough. Excellent, we proved as much. 4 fuel, 3 missile, 17 scrap. We can visit one more place really before. I think we can do that. So let's go here next. Darn it, automated scout. Who's gone cloaked? No chance of, no reason to have that. Go. Ha! Nice try, but you missed. Right, we're going to take out its cloaking now if we can. Next, we're going to take out its weapon systems. Alright, so we're taking a bit of hull damage, but now we should have no problems. Was that a fire? That sounded like a fire, I'm just checking. No internal sensors, so it's difficult to tell. And it's always fun to try and get the Rockman to put him out. Oh well, that will do. 1 fuel, 1 missiles, 25 scrap. Which means we can now... actually, no, we're slightly short. No worries. Just checking. Right, you can go and get yourself healed then. It's the only problem we're not having internal sensors. I can't tell whether things are on fire. I obviously need more slug crew. Still. Yeah, we can make it. Really pushing the edge of this to keep ahead of the rebels. There's confusion over your weapons licenses, but they've escalate rapidly from heated discussion to gunfire. Ooh, and invaders. In fact, we are just going to take over the med bay and just go there. Right. You started this. Remember that. Actually, let's go by a beam and just go like that. We should be alright in here actually, even with the additional healing and also the additional hit points from our Rockman crew. That should actually be enough. You might want to retreat now. Alright, you get there, you get there. Alright, you're down to normal shielding. And thankfully we're getting lots of evasion points. We're really not getting through them at the moment. There we go. Now we've got the entire crew within our little line of shot here. Oh, just a bit more damage to the weapon systems. Right, now we knock out the shields. Go for it. We almost do need another thing here, don't we? Thinking about this. But it's working, kind of. That's the bio beam coming in. Yep, more damage. More damage is good. In fact, it's probably going to die before we get another bio beam shot off. I do like the bio beam. It just doesn't seem to be as good as I want it to be. Still, that's a third point of shielding now up. I think actually what we're going to do, buy another point of power, and the next we need an engine upgrade. So let's go and jump to this bit. Let's see what happens. A sudden ability detects a rogue planet drifting through space. On its surface, a huge monolith visible from space, even to the naked eye. Suddenly order hails you from the planet. Through luck or intent, you discover the Great Eye, looking for its depths and receive your just desert. Whatever it is, must sense you as much. Awesome. Well, we have a lot of scrap now, so that's awesome. So we can then buy our engine upgrade, giving us a bit more evasion. We now have a 1 in 3 chance. Darn it though, that no Zoltan ship. We missed it. Oh well, next sector. Pirate controlled. Right, should tread lightly, is that what we're being told. We're going to tread lightly by heading directly to the distress beacon. Find a ship with pirate markings partially crashed between 2 large rocks. Must be illegally mining the belt without proper equipment. Fire a few volleys into the rock, it starts to shatter and break apart. Without shields, pirate ship takes a beating but eventually pulls free. No, thank you for the assistance. 2 fuel, 1 drone part, 35 scrap. More power. Tempted to upgrade the oxygen actually, but we'll keep that as is. Alright, so what do we got around here then? From the system and immediately discover a pirate ship strangely. Scans indicate no life ones aboard. 1 fuel, 2 missiles, 32 scrap. Alright, 39% evasion now. Continuing on with this. That sure is a shiny ship you got there. Hey, you fire a warning shot across their bow and they respond, hey, no need for lions, just a comment. And we get to a store. We got enough. 17 scrap is enough to fully repair this thing, so we should be alright. Now, what do they have? Not a lot. We can't really sell an awful lot here. I do want to save both the Breach and the Hermes missiles for boss fights a little later. Let's head over here. We need some more encounters, really. 20 scrap and a small bomb. Damages systems and crew, but not the hull. Can target own ship. It's tempting that actually, but we'll leave that alone. We got plenty of time, considering how far back the Armada is. We just got into Asteroid Field. Asteroid Field, automated scout, excellent. Right, dual lasers, target, weapons, go. Yep, dodging asteroids helps us evade. Now it's a 42% chance. And their weapons are damaged. Come on, asteroids. No, the asteroids don't appear to be helping as much. There we go. Their weapons are gone. And we're going to try and keep them gone, actually. Alright, we'll say they lost their piloting, so they've got no chance of evading our shots anymore. Or actually, the asteroids come to that. I think that was just a weapon upgrade. It should be. Yep, good work, sir. 14% faster weapon fire. This leaves us a substantial collection of useful scrap material. Excellent. So we go there, yeah, that'll work. No. We're not going to pay your... Yeah, definitely not. There was no way we were going to pay that tax. You can just forget about that straight away. Right, take out their weapon systems. But just for that, I'm going to breach their roam shields. There we go. Now they're going to have some problems. 100 lasers just have to take out some shield. That might even have worked. So I think they're down to one crew. Excellent work. Come on, get that anti-beam up first. No life signs remaining on ship. You strip it of useful components. Oh, dang, why did I notice that? Fix the oxygen generator, please. Yeah, if we can get the shield recharge up, we'll be sorted. Excellent, good work. So we now have a lot. We do need 2 more points of power if we're going to go for the final bit of shielding, which we will need. So I guess that's what we're going for now. Yay, solar flares. Glad you're right. The ship is damaged and we're taking desperate hope. Never mind. Hostages detected on board ship. Oh, hostages. There's actually nobody else here, so we might as well just go and try and take them out. We're in our med bay. We are going to start suffering some... Actually still got various things open, which is not necessarily a bad idea at this stage. Just because we're expecting to take on some... Yeah, get back, get repairing. Need to get that out of here now. No fires detected, so that either hit somewhere not important or somewhere that really wasn't important. Down there then. Oh, we go one from one into another. Awesome. Pirates, obviously moving to dangerous. Sun moves into engage. Right, bio beam. We're going to go across that. Sure, let's just take out shielding. Go. I think something's on fire. Alright, we're going to go breach missiles on their gun and their weapon systems. We can't afford to waste time worrying about them. Solar flare imminent. Now they got some problems. Oh, fire and oxygen generation. Rockman, out. Also, we can stop the breach missiles now. They are pretty much destroyed. Keep with it. That ship's at 50% oxygen. And they're going to be trying to put fires out wherever they can. Alright, let's put another breach missile on their weapon systems, I think. Also, let's move that to there, just because we want to get both of them if we can. Alright, that should do it. Alright, come on. Alright, yeah, they're definitely in massive trouble now. No, actually, they're on door control, GC. They're trying to put the fires out. That's what they're doing. Not gonna last, though, because they're gonna die. The second shot's coming in. Is that a better offer? Maybe. We'll take that. Jump. Directly to the exit. We have 5 fuel. We need to fix that now. Excellent, map updated, we get more fuel. Right, something is still on fire. Find out what. There we go. Good work, sir. Keep doing exactly what you're doing. Do. Alright, back there you go. Right, we'll wait for the oxygen to resort itself back out, and then we're going to debate things. We have 2 spare power. And we're now debating upping that. Or we could try and upgrade our weapon systems a bit more, getting us these 3 online at the same time. Not sure. Either way, let's jump to the next sector. So we have the NG homeworlds. Now, we do have an NG on board, so we could have a go at getting the stealth cruiser. I think that's what we're going to go for then. We've arrived in NG space. We have multiple stores nearby, so this could be quite good for us. So, until the next time then.